Why me? Why pick me? I'm going to give you plenty of reasons. If you live in Orange County and you need help with a Toyota or Lexus, you should go to Francisco's Automotive Repair. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you why go to Francisco's. Why not pick? How many choices you got? 20? 100? 500 in Orange County? You got a lot of them. You got a lot of choices. Now we're going to talk to you about why you should go to Francisco's Automotive Repair. But first, let me show you my garden. I love my garden. I'm open 6:30 in the morning till 6 o'clock at night. Saturdays, 8 to 4. There's one reason to come to me. My garden gives me peace. It gives me peace. I relax when I see it. So it is beautiful. Now, with that said, Toyota has made they got the Toyota Tacoma, which is a nice truck. They have, your Lexus, they are married, like, they are family, brother, sister. And then we have the SUV. Toyota 4Runner is probably one of the best SUVs, made pretty well together. But Toyota had a problem with their cooling system. We're going to talk a little bit about maintaining your vehicle. This is what happens when you don't change your coolant often enough. This is one of the problems that Toyota had, was in their cooling system. It develops what I call electrolysis, and then it begins to leak a little bit everywhere, and we're always fighting it. Nothing really bad. I'm always cleaning, tightening, putting new clamps on to avoid this from happening. You never let a car run low on fluid. And most cars, I recommend you change your coolant by 40,000 miles. Toyota, I recommend it before 30 because of the problems that they've had. And you got to mix it with distilled water. Very important that you do that. And if you ever have to add coolant to any of your cars, make sure you add the proper coolant. It's got to be for Toyota, Lexus, for any car that you work on. Now let's talk. I specialize in electrical and air conditioning. I worked at a shop from 75 to 85 that worked on German cars, and the Germans had mass fuel injection in the 60s. So I had to know electrical to fix fuel injection, so that evolved. And back in the early 80s, I saw the Japanese coming. I saw the Toyotas coming. So I started working on them back in the 80s. It was tough then, but it has paid off. For me, it's paid off tremendously because I know I'm pretty good. This is a scanner they used in the 90s and the early 2000s. And then they went to a laptop based scanner, which information is kept in the cloud. I still want to see what cloud Toyota keeps theirs in. And so when I figure it out, I'll make a video on that. So I can do just about anything the Toyota dealer can do. Now, again, why come to Francisco's Automotive? Because I've been in business since 1985. I'm a mechanic since 1978. I got 8 mechanics. I hired ASE certified technicians. My guys used to go to school 2 weeks every year, and they have to be trained before they come to me. If they are not trained in electrical, I put them through the 3-year course at Golden West College on electrical, and then we have in-house training on electrical. I have a fear that I train a guy and he leaves me, and it's overcome by a bigger fear that I don't train him and he stays. So all my guys are trained and capable of doing electrical. We use Toyota brake pads. We use, I also have other choices for people. Some people want a brake pad that's a little more aggressive or whatever, but I give you choices on that. I guarantee all my work for 3 years, 36,000 miles. When I do a brake job, I guarantee you that it doesn't squeak. If I do a brake job and that brake job squeaks and you got 30-40% left or more, I have another free brake job. So very important when you take your car to, and when you have a problem, is the owner there. I have a partner, her name is Leah, and both of us are here most of the time. So I'm shooting videos, and I'm writing a book on how to buy a car. So if you're going to buy a car, you're going to sell a car, give me a call. If you live in Orange County, you're not that far away. We give you a ride home, we pick you up, we give you a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty. One of the owners is always here. I got some hints on how to teach somebody how to drive a car. If you're going to teach a new kid how to drive a car, take him to a big empty parking lot and make them do figure 8 backwards. Once they control their car backwards, forwards is not that much problem. A lot of your accidents in young people happen in parking lots. Don't forget that, okay? Any questions you got whatsoever, give me a call. God forbid you get in an accident, call me first. I guide you in the right direction. I'll refer you to the proper body shop. Thank you for watching the video. Give me a call with any of your questions, 714-375-2661. I can fix anything except broken hearts. I got that from my friend Scotty. And he's got $3, I got $3. So once he said that, I can fix anything except broken hearts. Thank you for watching the video.